Hey guys, welcome to our brand new FC25 career mode. We are back in the Premier League, and the team that we are going to be taking over is Everton. That is right. Um, there is rumoured in real life that Everton are getting a takeover, and it gave me an idea. Why don't we take Everton and try and rebuild them? Try and get them from relegation to mid-table, then into Europa League, Champions League, etc. So hopefully this will be a good 3 to 5 long seasons. Obviously we are doing the Bromley career mode. That will be also going alongside the Everton career mode, which is more content for you guys. So please do subscribe, hit that notification bell. But yes, we are taking over Everton in the Premier League and trying to get them all the way to a Champions League trophy at the end of the series. Um, Obviously, along the way, we want to try and pick up those FA Cups, the Carabao Cups, etc. But to do that, we need to make signings, transfers, and all that good stuff. So I have made a couple of, I say couple, I've made a lot of signings with the money that I had, because I did put a £50 million takeover, just because obviously the takeover rumours, which gave me a bit of freedom to work away around the team. So yes, we did make a lot of signings. However, the money that we spent was quite low, and the overalls are about the same as the squad. The highest rated player I did sign was a 82 rated player, and that's still less than what the highest rated player in Everton's squad is. So we've not gone on overly killed and etc. We've kind of played along uh, with the overalls of the team. So let's go and check out the signings. We'll look at all the board objectives, how the squad is looking, and then we'll get into the first game of the series. Okay, so we are in the transfer hub history of the club, and these are all the signings, the loans, the players we've sold this during while setting up Everton. So Tim Oribram has gone out on loan to Fenerbahce. I believe it is just a 1 year loan. Nathan Patterson has gone on loan to Leicester, West Ham, because we still have young Coleman, and I did bring in a new starting right back. We made a free agent in Luis Mangoni, a 76 goalkeeper on a free. So just as a backup for Pickford, just in case. I also picked up another free agent, someone that I use a lot in FC24, Alexa Vega, and obviously the big move was Memphis Depay, who has gone up to 83. Has gone up to 83. However, his original starting overall was 82, because we have changed him from a striker to a cam, which is why he's gone up. A big money signing was Marco Asensio, 81 overall, cost us 23.5 million. That was the biggest amount of money we spent on a player. So it's not too crazy money, and he's still only 28, so he does have a room to grow. Then obviously I made the permanent deal for Jesper Lindstrom, just so that obviously Depay will be in the cam spot. So we obviously Napoli don't recall him. Also, if he does perform, there's a chance that maybe he does overtake Depay, or we go on to sell him in season 2 or 3, whatever, and make that money, because he only cost us 7 million. We've signed one of the quickest centre backs on the game, and that in Jeremy St. Justin, because Everton's defence is a very old, and that was probably where I focused all the money that we really had, in bringing in a right back, couple of new centre backs that are younger, and then obviously a left back as well. Michael Keane went out to Benfica. Again, talking about age, he's 31. And yeah, Jason Justin already better overall than him. Another centre back that I brought in was Edro Quasmera from Sporting. 12 million, 76 already overall better than Michael Keane was. And he has definitely a lot of room to grow. My starting new right back now will be Vanderson from Monaco, 77 rated, 23, has so much potential, and is one that I used to love using in FC24. So hopefully he can be as good as he was last year for Everton this year. I brought in a squad depth player, Nico Zawadzki, who can play left mid, left back, and right mid, and I've shown he can play right back as well. But yeah, just to give that cover on the left back, but also the left mid to sit on the bench and just give that options coming off. We picked up Nico Fagioli for 13 million, 76 overall. Again, CDMs was also a role in Everton where they are very aging. So I've picked him up. We've then spent, not big, but we've spent a good amount of money on getting a left back. That is Joel Hatto. He can play centre back, and I believe he does go up +4 overalls if you do train him to be a centre back. So that is something we could look at. But for now, he's just going to be that backup left back. And then the last player we sold was Jan Figen Bajigi for 2.2 million. But that is all our transfers, guys. It is a lot, like player wise, but like I said, the money value was quite low. Obviously, Asensio being the most expensive for 23 million, and obviously we've brought in 3 free agents. I made the permanent deal with Limstrom, so technically it's not changed too much. And let's go and see how. This is what our first team looks like. Alexa Vega on the left, DCL. Alexa, off. DCL up top. We've got Asensio at right wing. Memphis Depay will be at that cam spot. We've got Decore, Fagioli in the centre mid spot as well. We got Mikolok at left back. Brathwaite there on the left side of the centre back role. Jason Justin coming in, also can play right back. Vanderson there at right back. Jordan Pickford remains in goal as the captain as well. Which leaves the bench Begovic, Quasmel, Hatto, Guy, Mangala, Garner, Limstrom, Beto, and newly signed Zawoski on the bench. And in reserve, we've got O'Brien, who I'm looking to loan out. I see Young retiring at the end of the season. Tawoski, I'm looking to sell. Coleman retiring at the end of the season. And then you've got also Broja on loan, Harrison on loan. Probably don't care if they get recalled. But we got Ndiaye, who I'm looking probably to loan up as well. Dwight McNeil and a couple of young players there. heading to the second team now. So more cup games when players need rotating. We've got Indai up top, Limstone, McNeil, Mangala, Gardner, Harrison in the midfield, playing a 4-3-4-5-1. Hatto, O'Brien, Quasmero, Young, Pickford there, and then obviously we have some of the first team players there just for squad depth if need to be off the bench. But that is the two squads. I do need to show you the player roles. That is something I need to do. I haven't gone through this at the minute, but the point, that's fine. Penalties detail, yep. Yeah, that's about right. So this is what the player roles will be. So Alexa Vega will be a winger. Dominic Calvert-Lewin will be a target man. Though, can he play poacher? I don't know. Maybe. I think poacher is probably better. So he gets the goals. Marcos Asensio inside forward, so he's going to cut in. And then you obviously got the Corey holding, Fagio box to box, Memphis Depay, shadow striker. We've got fullback, ball playing mid defender on Braithwaite. Jason Justin as a stopper, which allows him to go forwards. And obviously Vanderson attacking, and then Pickford just as a goalkeeper. I always say I want my goalkeepers to save shots, not play football. Unlike Onana. So that is the tactical side of Everton. We saw you play usual football with creative twist, using a different role inside instead of using Alexa Vega. But Vega is just a standard winger, unlike Asensio, who's going to be playing as an inside forward. So yeah. Brighton and Hove seem to be favour the all-round game. They usually comfortable both in and out possession. Can Nico Bowley still play his usual game, or do you expect him to have a difficult hand? Brighton are obviously a great team. There's no doubt about that. They do put up good fights against Premier League sides. So we do have to be very cautious. But it's a good chance to see what the players are made of. Hopefully their tactics work, the roles work. Often we see sides go with wide stretching defensive creative channels to overload this. Yeah, that is what Anderson wants to do. He wants to create opportunities from that attacking right back role. And obviously, before we get into the game, I just checked the score. So Everton actually lost the opening day fixture against Brighton 3-0, with also a red card. So anything better than that result, it started a good season, I guess. Here we are at Goodison Park, obviously Everton's last season at Goodison Park, and the ball is underway for the season starter. Asensio. Oh, it's going to be a free kick. It's a red card. This time there is a red card, but it's not for Everton. It goes to Brighton. It's a reckless tackle from behind. And Balbibo, who is very young as well, gets sent off on the opening day. Asensio to step over on his left. I don't really take left foot free kicks. I don't know how this is going to go. But overall, I guess. Good cross. And a good save from Pickford. Vega on his debut, and it does. First goal at Goodison Park for Alexa Vega. He's got that pace, flips around the defence and just hooks it past the keeper. And Everton 1-0 up. Oh, it's 2. It's a great strike from the right back. Hits across the goal. And I believe that is John still unable to save it. As we go 2-0 up just before half time. Second half underway. Oh, DCL. Oh man, couldn't score. Asensio booked for his previous tackle. Corner. Baggio. Whip that in. DCL on the rebound. Second ball. And it's 3-0. DCL, always that poacher that you have to be aware of. He could have done better. Put Stitch straight into the danger zone. And there, the defender's been caught napping. Oh, DCL coming through again. It's 4. With a performance like this, we're nowhere going to be near that relegation zone. And we will be looking up the table towards those Conference and Europa League positions if we can keep this momentum. Beto's through and he's hit across. It's 5. Now I don't want to say it's too easy because they are down to 10 men. But it's a good performance on the boys. Five 0 against a Brighton team that was obviously down to 10 men. But a great start for Everton in the league campaign. We are going to sim this game against Spurs. And it's a 2-1 loss. Werner and Song are the goal scorers. DCL picking up another goal. That's 3 in 2 games, which is good return for him. We just need to keep him fit for the season. Here we are, Carabao Cup. The second team is getting played today, and it's a good chance for Everton to try and put a cup run together. Gonna be a foul, free kick. Played short to Harrison, and it's a goal. What a finish, and what a pass. Won the quick free kick. A foul for Hasso, and that will be a yellow card for the youngster. It's Reading's chance to pump the ball forwards. With that pace, the strength. It's 2. Yes. Oh my God, what a finish. Off the post and in. That is the second for Nadaye. That is a beautiful finish. Oh my God, take a bow, what a finish. Puts that past the keeper on the finesse. The keeper gets kind of close, but not good enough. And that is the game. 4-0 in the Carabao Cup against Reading. And it's a 1-1 draw. DCL with a goal. Phillips coming up with an equaliser in the 66th minute. But a point is still valuable at the early stages of the season. It is transfer deadline day. I don't think there is much to do for us, but we are going to leave it here. So if you do have any suggestions that maybe loan wise, or if any offers come in that are tempting, we might accept. But for now, I think that is our episode done for today. We currently sit in 8th, which is not bad. 1 win, 1 draw, and 1 loss. We've got a good goal difference. I believe we actually have the best goal difference in the league. So that is good. But yeah, we're going to leave it here, guys. And I hope to see you in episode 2 of the FC25 career mode with Everton. And don't forget to hit that notifications bell so you don't miss any of the Everton career mode, and you don't miss any of the FC25 Bromley Road to Glory series. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.